Hey Scorpio, I hope that everybody is doing well. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. We are going to get this started once we set the intention. I would like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for being here, friends. I would like to set the intention before we get into it for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. Okay, Scorpio, let's get into it. I'm very happy to be here with you. I feel very smiley about this reading already. I'm picking up on some good energies. I think that we're gonna have a lot come through for us. I hope that everyone's doing all right. All right. We're going to have some balancing out, maybe by some positions that we're stepping into. Maybe with a positive mindset too, kind of accepting things. I was getting a vibe where it's like, even if we don't know what exactly is going on right now or where it's going to lead, being in a place where we're kind of trusting spirit to I'm hearing work the magic to kind of allow things to happen the way that they will, and know that it is all in alignment with our highest good, with our highest purpose, all of that good stuff. All right, let's get into it, Scorpio. Thank you for being here. So I'm looking at Neptune popping out for us, which can represent Pisces. Maybe learning to see this crossroads that we could be at from a different perspective. I'm hearing giving up the worry, okay? I think that an enlightenment is coming our way. I'm hearing for us, okay? Just saw 212 on the time. For anybody new, my name is Gabriella, and I freestyle when I interpret the tarot as well as channel. All right, Scorpio. Our energy's coming out. Third card in the draw. So, as I said before, maybe coming to an enlightenment, maybe seeing this crossroads from a different perspective. I'm seeing that there's a transformation heading our way. I'm hearing that we're walking into, stepping into, I'm hearing. There may have been some chaos that we were in the midst of, but I'm getting that we are able to see through the fog at this point, and I'm seeing that there's a message coming in, maybe about a dynamic that we're going to be stepping into. I'm looking at the Lovers here. Maybe somebody has something to say to us, Scorpio. Okay. There may have been some confusion that we're gaining. I just saw 344 that we're gaining some insight on. Maybe something that's going to give us some enlightenment throughout this reading. And I'm seeing that there's harmony that's coming to us after maybe being in a place of confusion, okay? We could have also been confused about a dynamic. I'm hearing about a partner, okay? I'm looking at Aquarius now. Again, with the throat, maybe somebody has something to say to us, and I'm looking at the King of Swords popping out. So, there may have been some confusion about a dynamic that we're being guided into, okay? Maybe about what's going to happen, and I'm looking at the Star, okay? So maybe some healing that we're doing, maybe some... I'm getting connected with our guides as well throughout this process, and I'm seeing that we're being called to step into a place where I'm hearing where we're voicing our concerns, okay, Scorpio? And I'm seeing that we're working very hard to, I'm hearing use our throat chakra properly, okay? I'm hearing accurately. especially at this time as we are in Mercury retrograde. And I'm seeing that there's an offer, that we may be working for. I'm hearing working towards. There may be a feminine coming our way. I'm seeing a lot of feminine energy, maybe us stepping into our feminine energy. Again, there could also be a feminine stepping towards us. This can always be that area of our chart, Scorpio. I'm seeing someone stepping into their creative energy, and also an energy where they're communicating as well, okay? I'm getting being receptive also. I'm hearing at the same time. Okay, we may be entering a collaboration. I'm hearing a guided collaboration, okay, with someone that we feel very drawn to. This is going to be, I'm hearing something empowering for us. We may be guided to communicate with this person I'm seeing. There also may be communication coming in for us, and somebody may be at a crossroads with this as well, kind of figuring this out, okay? I'm seeing a wish fulfillment about, I'm hearing about the recipe. That's coming through very strongly, okay? I'm looking at the Three of Coins, and I'm seeing the little hermit looking into, I'm hearing his night glass. I just saw 6:44 on the time. His night glass, okay? His lantern. Okay. So, my friends, I'm looking at us getting to a place where we're seeing something from a different perspective, really being guided in that direction. I'm hearing by our guides, okay? There may be some confusion about who may be stepping into our lives, and I'm getting about like the identity of someone, okay? I'm seeing a feminine that may be stepping towards us, okay? I'm seeing someone at a crossroads, and I'm getting that their aim is going to be the Four of Wands, maybe with us, okay? So we may have somebody coming in for us, speaking something, communicating something with us, and I'm seeing that we have undergone a transformation, maybe about the role that we're going to be playing in a dynamic, maybe in a collaboration with someone. I'm seeing something being healed, okay? Regarding the work element is what I'm hearing. And I'm seeing that there may have been some chaos that we were guided to really call out, and I'm hearing lead by our voice with, and also to communicate what we wanted to happen in a situation, maybe what we wish to happen in a situation. And I'm seeing that there's a message coming in from our higher selves, from our intuition. I'm also hearing from Spirit about the work that we've been doing as the Hermit, as we look within. And I'm seeing the Lovers. I'm seeing an offer coming in that we're being told to wait on, okay? Because it is going to be coming in this energy for us, okay? So heads up, Scorpio. For anybody curious, I'm looking at Neptune, I'm looking at Scorpio, I'm looking at Gemini, I'm looking at Aquarius, and I'm looking at Virgo. I'm hearing Bonaparte. I'm seeing us really working to step into a creative role, to step into a role that we feel is empowering, and also to be really exercising our communication skills, okay? From a grounded place, from a level-headed place, I'm getting, okay? And I'm seeing that the Wheel of Fortune is guiding the ending of something, okay? Something needed to end in order for us to be able to receive karmically what is meant for us, okay? So maybe getting into a place where we're accepting an ending that had happened, maybe one that was a difficult cycle to be ending, I'm seeing. I'm looking at the moon, what's hidden. I'm getting that strongly. I'm looking at Pisces, I'm looking at our wish fulfillment. And if you don't recognize the zodiac as being assigned to someone outside of yourself, it can absolutely be that part of your chart, Scorpio. I'm getting something about keys. Keys. I'm looking at our subconscious and I'm looking at a wish fulfillment. I'm hearing the word gracious. I'm also hearing the word attitude. And I'm seeing that we are being guided to take a bit of a break. Maybe I'm getting something about a self-care routine, okay? Maybe getting in touch with that, maybe making sure that we're taking care of ourselves. I'm seeing that we're doing a lot of work, and I'm seeing that we're also being guided to ground as we are in the midst of manifesting something that we may not be able to see completely yet. I'm hearing at this point. Okay. There may be something that we are choosing to walk away from. Maybe something that our subconscious is telling us to move away from. Maybe because our subconscious knew that this thing would have been hectic for us to be involved in, okay? I'm hearing with another, and I'm seeing that we are being guided to step into a place where we are communicating. I'm hearing what we're seeing, okay, Scorpio? And I'm getting that there is something that we are being guided to come to terms with as far as what we are waiting on, what we are in the midst of manifesting. Again, this is something that we're not completely able to see at this point. And I'm seeing too, Scorpio, that we may be walking away from a situation where not everything was clear and not everything was, I'm hearing like working out in a way that was making sense for us, okay? So maybe somebody was not being clear with us about something and we are choosing to walk away from that. I'm hearing an into the light, so maybe in situations that did not feel like people were being upfront with us, we are moving away from because we're not going to be, I'm hearing playing that anymore. This could have been a situation at work that we were dealing with, I'm seeing. Okay, like I said before, maybe a group of people, this can be a company we're working for, someone was not being truthful. I'm hearing come clean. Maybe somebody has something to say to you, Scorpio. And I'm seeing that we are calling this behavior out. I'm hearing calling it out like we see it. So if you feel like somebody is being shady and you want to do something about it, absolutely. Absolutely call it out if you feel it's necessary, Scorpio. I think that things are going to come to light for us, and I'm seeing that there's a decision. We may have been manifesting something, okay, and feeling resistant to seeing a situation. I just saw 1443 and then 1444. I'm seeing that there may have been some sort of union that we were manifesting, okay? And I'm seeing that there was something that we may have felt resistant to seeing. I'm hearing at the time of processing. And I'm getting that we're now stepping into a place where we're getting connected with our guides, calling things out, and really getting in touch with our intuition as well. And I'm seeing that in our physical environment. There may have been some competition that we were dealing with, also conflict in general. And I'm seeing that we are wishing to really get things cleared out. I'm getting, and maybe walking into oh, I'm hearing walking into separation. So maybe separating from someone that we feel like, again, was not being honest with us. I'm getting that pretty strongly, Scorpio. I'm hearing follow your intuition, my friends. And I'm seeing that in stepping out of whatever this thing is that we had been involved in, that we are finding triumph within a situation where there was something being juggled, okay? Hearing something about euphemisms. And I'm seeing also that by us stepping into a place where we're calling things out, we take ourselves out of a poverty mindset because we're putting action to the situations that we're in rather than being in a place where we just feel helpless over the things that are going on. And I'm seeing too that by really choosing what we want to be spending our time doing, we're not taking on too much, because when we do take on too much, sometimes it can really feel like we're drowning. And I'm seeing that we're trying to make a change with a situation that we had been in where we had been taking on more than we could handle, maybe with an energy that that was not really a mature energy, and intuitively we were being told about this, but I'm seeing us really stepping into a place where I'm hearing we're dropping the extra baggage, Scorpio. And choosing rather to step into our power. I'm hearing getting things done as well. Allowing the Wheel of Fortune to turn in our favor. I'm looking at Jupiter. I'm hearing going the distance with the Three of Wands. I'm getting that it may have really taken us a bit to step into our power and learn. I'm hearing how to work the Wheel of Fortune. However, we're like looking back upon the distance that we've traveled, maybe also with calling things out as well. I'm seeing that we may have been around someone that that we felt attracted to, however, someone that was not, I'm hearing going to play well on our team. This is something from the past, a soul contract I'm getting. I'm hearing lesson learned, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing the distance that we have traveled with addressing these energies. Scorpio, my friends. And I'm seeing that we are really undergoing and accepting the lessons that Saturn and I'm hearing Jupiter have to bring to us. Completing the lessons so that we can move forward. I'm hearing into the light as well. And I'm seeing that we have now decided to pick which way that we want to go with a new venture. I'm hearing creative endeavor, okay? And I'm seeing that we're being guided by our intuition. I'm hearing in the messages that we get from our spirit guides as well, Scorpio. Like really getting in touch with our guides, I'm seeing. Listening to where our guidance is telling us to go, because we want to get to our ultimate happiness, security, secure home life. Also, I'm getting something about the home. I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing in choosing which creative endeavor we want to, I'm hearing pursue, that we're really stepping into our power. Also getting things done. I'm hearing getting everything done, okay, Scorpio? And I'm seeing that there's illumination. I'm hearing and clarity brought forth. I'm getting like regarding the messages from our guides, and I'm seeing that in really releasing the things that we felt we were being called to release and choosing which way we want to go, that we are having light shed on what our 10 of Pentacles is going to be and the steps that we need to take in order to I'm hearing like have it play out for us. And I'm seeing that this was absolutely a karmic test for us to see if we would really get in touch with our guides and listen. And I'm hearing and follow through as well. Scorpio. I'm hearing getting to the good stuff. So it was like there were lessons that we needed to learn as far as our interpersonal relationships. And then as far as like our personal journey, I'm seeing that we needed to get to a place where we learned what to take on, what not to take on, and where we wanted to go. I'm getting like stepping into our North Node and also learning to release things that we didn't feel like were in alignment with us. And now I'm seeing that we are undergoing the lesson, the karmic lesson, and I'm getting that we are moving away. I'm hearing from these scenarios, okay? Really learning how to address that behavior as well by following our intuition, because I'm looking at the Knight of Wands being on the land and us moving away by getting into the water, which our intuition, our emotions, really following the lead. And now stepping into a place where we might be starting a savings account. I'm getting something about that, Scorpio. Savings account. I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I'm seeing too that there's a lesson that that we're learning as well by clearing energies that we did not feel were in alignment. I'm seeing that we're now able to move to a place where we can finally have a stable home by really learning how to leave these behaviors behind. This can be with ourselves. This can also be with energies outside of ourselves that we feel like are in that energy, where it's really not an energy that's going to be the Knight of Wands is not going to be building anything, okay? The Knight of Wands is very much more instant gratification, fire type of energy, and ones that are fun, but not ones that are stable for us. I'm hearing to be around, Scorpio. And I'm getting that maybe we are in a place where we're looking for something different now. And maybe we do want that stable home. I'm also hearing family life as well. I just saw 4717. It's really 24. It was 2427. But look up those numbers, the ones that I called out first for us. Okay, I'm seeing that we may be moderating something regarding our money. I'm also seeing that we may be having assistance, okay? I'm also hearing managing our money. I'm seeing that there may have been a cycle where where we were in a collaboration with somebody regarding our money, so maybe having shared funds with another. And I'm getting that we're being guided to follow our intuition with this. I'm hearing if this is the case, okay? I'm looking at us releasing behavior that may have been behavior that was not of a high vibration. Also, this can be releasing others around us that are not behaving in a way that's high vibrational, because we know that in order to get to our ultimate, I'm hearing safety and security, and to allow things to balance out, that we really need to release this, okay? I'm getting letting it go. This can be our feelings that, I mean, speaking on classical Scorpio shadow, feeling suspicious, really, I'm hearing something about paraphrasing, getting suspicious, really digging up dirt on things. This can be going into a mode where we're really fixating on stuff, and maybe we're getting to a place where we're looking into that, doing the shadow work and learning how to release behaviors that that we get into when we feel insecure. I'm seeing, so I'm getting a bit about shadow work, and I'm seeing that by really releasing this, we also then leave room to attract energies that are high vibrational into our lives, rather than us fixating on things and just constantly inviting that into our lives, situations, dynamics that are not going to feel healthy to us, and being caught up in those cycles, that we're learning now to release them, because we know that we're not going to be able to find the stability and the happiness that we want unless we do. I'm hearing Scorpio moon vibes. I'm seeing that there's a collaboration that we may be moving into. I'm hearing getting connected with. I'm looking at the 3 of coins. And I'm also looking at Cancer. Judgment may have been called on a situation, and we came out on top of it, maybe because of the healing work that we've done. I'm hearing self-work, and I'm looking at us entering a collaboration now with someone that we have a psychic connection with, okay? I'm hearing granted. I'm hearing access granted. Scorpio. This may have been something that we were wishing for. I'm seeing victory. I'm seeing us stepping into a place where we feel empowered, where we're getting our work done, I'm hearing. And I'm also seeing us very much being connected with the High Priestess. I'm hearing High Priestess energy. There may be a really big surprise that's coming for us, and I'm seeing that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in favor of our new beginning. I'm getting that there may be money coming for us. Also a counterpart, potentially. I'm looking at us having victory with a tower that happens. Also with a feminine energy that we find attractive. I'm seeing counterpart energy, which is masculine energy. I'm hearing we found attractive. Maybe somebody that we know. This can also be us with ourselves as well. And I'm seeing that in us stepping into a place where we step into a lead role creatively, that we allow the wheel of fortune to turn in our favor as we are being led. I'm hearing by our guides, by our intuition, by our passions, and by our creativity, Scorpio. And I'm seeing that there's clarity that comes down for us about, I'm hearing the movement of the Wheel of Fortune, and I'm seeing that the High Priestess is recognizing that there may be, I'm hearing compensation coming, okay? I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles, and I'm seeing the High Priestess over top watching this thing land in our physical reality. And I'm seeing that this is compensation for when we were taking on too many tasks, and this is the balance for it. I'm hearing reciprocity, okay? Because maybe at work we were taking on too much, dealing with energies that were not helping us out. And I'm getting that we're now stepping into a place where we're, I'm hearing getting paid back, okay? Stepping into a boss role, calling things out. I'm hearing as needed. I'm seeing that there may also be someone with balanced feminine, masculine energy stepping towards us as well, okay? This may be a wish fulfillment for this dynamic to be happening. And I'm seeing, too, that it's a wish fulfillment for things to be balanced out for us. And that's exactly what we're getting, I'm hearing. I'm getting, like, Jupiter turning in our favor now. Okay, we're going to run through this one more time, Scorpio. Just saw 3244. I'm getting something about dyslexia, Scorpio. I'm hearing whether you know it or not. I just saw the 3311. All right, friends. Reciprocity. I'm hearing coming to light. I'm looking at the Empress now. I'm hearing something about not jumping the gun, Scorpio. I'm looking at the moon. So I'm looking at Venus and I'm looking at Pisces. I'm hearing here. And now I'm looking at the Four of Wands. Our reciprocity, I'm hearing apart from financial, maybe a divine feminine. Divine feminine can be any gender, friends. If one identifies with a gender in particular. I'm seeing that there may be some sort of marriage that's currently hidden from us. Some sort of union. I'm hearing bond. I'm hearing bond work. I'm hearing coming to the forefront. Seeing judgment being called. on our reciprocity. Maybe this is why that's coming to fruition, and I'm seeing that there may be a divine feminine coming in for us that's going to help us out with something. This may be I'm hearing a pairing up, a partnering up that's going to come through for us. And I'm seeing that this is a message coming through about what's hidden. I'm hearing what's been hidden, Scorpio. And I'm seeing that the Four of Wands, this union, is what the Hermit sees when he looks within his, I'm hearing monocle, within his lantern, okay? I'm hearing keep a close eye. So again, I'm looking at a divine feminine stepping in to provide assistance towards, I'm hearing towards the goal. So maybe a shared goal that we have with someone. Someone that we may be learning about. And I'm getting that this message is about what's hidden, okay? I'm hearing like hidden guidance as well. And now I'm looking at the Ace of Cups. Scorpio, who have we manifested into our lives? I'm looking at the King of Cups. I'm hearing using our gifts wisely. I'm hearing for wise action. Something may be really picking up for us, Scorpio. I'm seeing us possibly receiving, I'm hearing a love extension. There could be some sort of speeding up that's happening. There could have been some chaos getting here. I'm hearing like on the way here to get to this point. Maybe some weaving through the crowd that we've had to do. Somebody is going to be coming in for us to clarify things. I'm seeing that there's an end of a cycle. I'm hearing the end of a lesson that's coming to a head for us. And I'm getting that somebody is going to be entering in, coming for us. And I'm seeing that there's going to be a union, Scorpio, that's happening that we're going to be involved in. Something that is not known about right now. I'm seeing that this is very much what's hidden. But I'm getting that something is coming to light. And I'm also seeing that someone from a very, I'm hearing evened out space. So maybe somebody that's done the work to really be in a steady place is going to be offering something to us. And I'm getting that they may have gifts similar to ours, Scorpio, whoever this person is coming in. And I'm seeing that things are going to be picking up for us, okay? And I'm getting that there's speed heading our way. All right, Scorpio, we are going to end it there. I just saw 3844. I would like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for being here. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye, Scorpio.